be surprised when you learn that only one team has won by doing that. Bledsoe, foul line jumper. It is good, going up against his days ago, coming on the heels of a back-to-back, having lost the night before in Memphis. They just ran out of steam in the second half. Valanciunas had a career night.
Not lacking confidence, stepped right up off the pick and roll and knocked it in.
Still 23 of 50, however, on the season. He has been
kind of didn't fit because he wanted offensively to be more involved. Perfect arrangement. See Zoo right there going right back at him with the
Ingram. Back up top to Valanciunas, who has done all of the scoring and continues to the other side. Reggie Jackson. He should be fresh today after picking up 3 fouls, just really unable to get anything going. Paul George aggressively. Reggie using Zoo as a shield, going to have to fire the 3. It is in the air. It is good. He literally leads the league in a couple of years in Charlotte. He'll get to find the range for New Orleans. Josh Hart in the corner to an open Brandon Ingram, dueling banjos.
Well, even when he has it going in the first, the tendency to see Herb Jones able to turn the corner, jump right nights, but that series in Utah, so funny how things can change quickly, but I'll tell you one thing that's not changing.
We'll talk more about him. This is a special young man they've got down in New Orleans. Meanwhile, a line change for Ty Lue and has to hook one up offline, and the rebound goes to Herb Jones. Probably not the possession you want coming out of a timeout. Meanwhile, back the other way. Now coming off the bench, Kennard. Baseline jumper.
Like
it's good.
Like it. Be aggressive, you know.
Some good exhibition of ball movement. Reggie fakes the 3. Had it for a moment, now pulls the trigger after the hesitation. Get it going. I tried resetting the controllers.
Like you did.
It didn't work.
The Atari 5200, 2600, 5200.
But the last one has favored the Pelicans in Vincent. They've had a lead as large as 19 this evening. Ibaka for 3. Holds the finish, and it helps. Valanciunas hands it off to Hart, tailgated by Kennard down the lane. No, but Valanciunas there for the two-handed flush. 46-35. Pelicans out in front. I tell you what, this dude's turned into Steph Curry. I literally. George. Tough drive, comes on with the brakes, leaves his calling card. Hart back to Valanciunas. This is a heat check. Oh my goodness. A person of interest here for the Clippers. A little pick and pop with your center. He has made 7 straight threes.
You can before halftime. That gives you a little breathing room to come out strong in the third quarter. See Paul George pull up for the shot right on.
Going to try to get it back here today. Ingram dashing down the lane. Whistle. Foul. Count the basket for Ingram. He has 13. In this first half for New Orleans and the Clippers, it was a back-and-forth contest until the 2 minutes to play in this first half. Clippers trying to cut it down to a single-digit affair. George cashes it. Ingram. Back to Graham. Ladles it in. Back to Ingram, and he late. Reggie for 3. It's good. First bucket made for the Clippers. It's a good one. Offline. Valanciunas with the rebound. Sandwiched in between a couple of defenders. Gets it right to Jones for the flush. Behind the stripe. Clippers get the stop. Trailing by 15. George accelerates. Puts on the brakes. Finds Coffey in the corner for 3. Nice. Good. Ingram chased around by Coffey late in the clock. Gets into the paint. Gets to the rim. And lays it in. What a tough shot. Position. Backs down on Ivica Zubac. Fades, fires, and fills to the second half. Graham, contested 3. It's good. Tough pass from Amir to George. Recovered by Bledsoe. Fleet feet, fades, fires, fills it up, counted and a foul. 7 for Bledsoe. Aaron shot by Hart. Bledsoe in overdrive again from the line to the lane to the rim. Oh, with a run. Hart tight ropes the sidelines, lobs it to Ingram for the flush.
The good thing is that guys are trying to make the right pass. You see Serge now benefiting from, for whatever reason, it doesn't. So you have to make some. Of course, you got to make adjustments. See Reggie Jackson able to get to the baseline.
Reggie recruits a screen from Hartenstein. Picked up by Temple, turns the corner, dashes down the lane, reverse layup is good. 87-78. Hernan Gomez. They work it around the bend to Temple. Beats the buzzer. It's good for Temple. Has made life a little more challenging for the Clippers right out the buzzer. Valanciunas posting on Hartenstein. 5 to shoot. Backs him down. Good footwork. Fades. Fires. My goodness. A career high 35. Hart. Walled off by Jackson in the corner to Devontae Graham for the door. Rebound nicely done. Tapped over to Terrence Mann by Reggie Jackson. Mann in overdrive. Mann to the rim. Swooping in. Time not yet the enemy, but it's getting there. George down the lane to the rim. Off the window and in. Coming out of the timeout for the Clippers. Trying to cut this down to single digits. Hasn't been there in a month of Sundays. George, strong drive. Whistle, offensive foul. George hunting for the ball. Mid-range rattles home. 24 for Paul George. Hart to Jones. Ball fake, count it, and a foul. Clippers only 6 shots in the first 6 minutes of the fourth quarter. George. Oh, book it for Paul George. Drives and dishes, throws behind Bledsoe. Valanciunas chases down the errant pass, goes right to the rack and thunders it in. 107-92, a career high 37. Coffee for 3, it's good. Ingram runs into 2 defenders, looking for contact, count it, and a foul, and it has been that kind of night. Of this series against the Clippers, Boston misses on the 3. If you are just joining us, Brandon, Boston played on this floor earlier today with the outlook coming.
No.
You know what you need to do? You need to take the L and move on.
No.
But I see that's not going to happen. Hernan Gomez with the flush.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know where y'all going. I'm going to Chicago, but, you know.
Hernan Gomez with the flush in 6 at home. We've got the Kings on Wednesday. Hartenstein for 3. His second triple of the year. And that will do it for this one. Kings on Wednesday, Lakers on Friday. A tough week for the Clippers coming up